Hey guys, so it's been a long time since I made a video. A lot has been happening, like I've been working on a studio apartment with my dad, which is not ready yet either. I tried going to school to see if I liked computer science, and I sold my truck, the Silverado, to go to school. Then that didn't work out, so now I'm back searching for a job, and I just picked up a new daily, so finally doing some car stuff again. I haven't had a car since I put my E30 in storage, so it was finally time to get a daily driver. So let's go and take a look at it.
That feeling that you give is one of a kind. I've been protesting at these feelings.
So it's a 2006 BMW E91 Touring 2-liter diesel, M47, D20 and 2, and this manual transmission, 6-speed. Yeah, pretty standard black. Needs a little bit of work, but not a lot. Let's take a look inside. So, it's a little bit dirty, needs some deep cleaning on the seats. The steering wheel is pretty worn out. The start button, super worn out. Pretty standard. And I also got with it sport steering wheel, so I'll be doing a video of changing that as well. Also, there's some problem with wires that go into the trunk hatch, so I'll have to take a look at that and see if I need to order some repair kits, or if I can just splice wires back together and fix it properly. Needs a new shift knob as well. So let's just start it up. Pretty cold outside. Clearly not a lot of electricity on it. I might need to change the battery or charge this one. Let's try one more time. I'll be back. Let's look under the hood. Clearly needs some attention there. Otherwise, pretty dirty and standard. Needs some engine compartment cleaning. Yes. It's sitting on 16-inch wheels. A small dent here, but probably not a super big deal, but we'll see. Otherwise, pretty happy with the car. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I'll probably be doing a video on doing the studio apartment, and we'll post that when everything is set and ready. So hey guys, so I've been trying to find out why the car wouldn't start the other day, and I charged the battery and it started fine, but next day the battery was dead again. So obviously there's something wrong, and I charged it again, and now I'm using a multimeter to see how much, to figure out how much parasitic draw it's getting. And now I have a multimeter on there. All the doors are locked and the key is away, and I've been waiting for a while, so this is as low as it's getting. It should be under like 0.05 at least, so this is way too much. But one thing I found out, I went over the fuses and I didn't find any draw there pretty much, but I took one fuse out for the rear compartment lights and stuff, and then it went from 0.27 to 0.22 like it is now. But one thing is, if I lock the rear lock, of course it jumps back up, but after a while it goes down and all the way to 0.2, and right away when it gets to 0.2 or lower, it jumps right back up, like the car won't go to sleep. It just becomes alive again, and this happens again and again and again. So it's drawing a lot of parasitic draw from the battery and then killing it slowly or fast. So now it's at 0.4. Let's wait a little bit. Whole thing's a mess back here, and I also took the glove compartment out to get a better access to the fuses, but as you can see, it jumped back up. I'll show you a video when it goes down to 0.2 and then jumps back up. So this is a problem I'm trying to figure out. So I'm thinking there's something wrong with either the lock or the wires to the lock. And even though I fixed that, it's still showing 0.2, I guess. Unless if I fix that, then it will go completely to sleep. That might be the case. Also, I know that this right rear door doesn't function with central locking, so that might be a problem as well, but we might as well start with one thing and then figure our way forward. So I'm gonna look better into this and see if I can find someone else that's had this problem before. Yes. And back up. So I disconnected the connector to the locking mechanism and it dropped down to 0.19. So I disconnected the lock that was not working here, but it did not make any difference. So keep looking. Hey guys, so it's been around a week I've been working, and it's been around a week since I was working and trying to figure out what was wrong with the electrical things in the car, why it was draining the battery. And so I disconnected the lock in the hatch, and then I've been able to use it, and it hasn't drained the car all the way down like it did. I had it sitting for a few days and it didn't drain the battery, so it's in the hatch, or the wires between the hatch and the car. So in the first video there was a little dent on my hatch, so I decided to buy another one. This is from a LCI, so I'm gonna do a LCI rear conversion.
I gotta tell you, 'cause I'm losing my mind. Was acting stupid for you.